guys, welcome back. Welcome back on my ASMR channel for a new cozy gaming ASMR video. Today, we are going to go back to a game that I used to play so much when I was younger and then during the pandemic as well. This is obviously not the game I used to play, it's like a series of games, and this one is not the one I used to play when I was younger, because like when I was younger there was Animal Crossing New Leaf, I think, like Wildlife or something like that on Nintendo 3DS. So that's what I used to play. And then as a teenager I used to play Animal Crossing City Life on Wii. And yeah, during the pandemic my boyfriend, now fiance, had gotten me Animal Crossing New Horizons, just because he knew like how much I loved the game, and I was having a hard time because of the pandemic, not going to lie. So he got me this, and yeah, I've played a lot for a year and then stopped and then went back and then stopped. Like I never really lasted long in the game. So just because, you know, there is a specific part of this game where you get like very far to the point where like you rebuild your island. And what I mean, oh hold on, I need this. I don't have it, it's for my museum. No. Oh come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, there's this part where like you get super far in the game. It's like you finished everything, and then you get to the part where like you build your island, and basically what that means is you can like destroy the entirety of your island, as in like the land and like the water, and like you can rebuild the whole thing and reshape it the way you wanna. So that's what it means. And I always get overwhelmed by that part because I see like online, I see people doing things, like amazing things with their islands, and I get really overwhelmed because I don't have the patience nor I think the talent to make anything like that. But I think it's mostly the patience, to be honest. I think mostly, yeah, it's the patience of doing that. Okay, so today what I wanted to do is like just maybe show you my island real quick, like nothing too nothing too crazy, nothing that's going to take a lot of time. Just a little something, and then we're just gonna explore my museum real quick. I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest, because even before, when I was a kid, when I was playing Animal Crossing, I'd never gotten as many fossils as I did this time. Like my museum, my fossil like section is almost done, which is insane to me. But I haven't been fishing a lot. I've never really been much into catching like insects. I think insects are like too detailed in the game, which is a really good thing, to be honest. But I don't like seeing the bugs and like what they actually look like, because I just no. You know. So yeah, let's see if I'd already. Okay, so I didn't have these fossils at all. I'm getting really lucky with the fossils, to be honest. Yeah, I think the only thing is I had time traveled, because like that's a thing that you can do in this game. You can time travel, or like you're not supposed to, but if you don't, the game is like really, really slow. And oh my god, do you hear that sound? Like, insane. I was super calm, which is the reason why I decided to record initially, but um now it's like super loud. I don't know if it's like a seat, like a how do you call that, a seesaw or something, I think. So if it continues, I will go close my window because like I opened it because it's pretty nice and warm outside, but we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, we can still hear it a little bit, but I think it's a little better. It's just like, I don't know, it was super calm, and then all of a sudden like it got super noisy outside, whatever. I just wanted to check the time. It's 1:45 a.m. right now in game because I had time traveled, but I think what we're gonna do is we are going to save real quick to go to the current time and date. I will just cut that out because I don't know if there are going to be any personal informations in like the system settings. So yeah, okay. I'm really sorry, you guys. I probably should have done that earlier, but I forgot that I had time traveled. I time traveled because, as I said, otherwise the game is like, if you don't time travel, the game is pretty slow. Like, there's a very limited amount of thing that you can do during a day in this game. Obviously, you can like fish infinitely and catch bugs and explore other islands and sell your things and everything, but if you want to make progress, like certain achievements and unlock like certain things faster, well, time traveling is really cool in my opinion. Okay, let me adjust everything. Okay, I think you see everything pretty well. So just a quick like overview of my island. It's still pretty new, as you can see. I don't have a lot of villagers. There are like two that I'm super happy to have, and I'll do everything not to lose them. um, so we have Agent S. I had no idea, I'd never seen her before. She's like a squirrel. She's super cute. I really like her. There is Clyde, which I had on a previous island and I just do not like at all. We're gonna try and visit all of them. There is Pashmina. I love Pashmina. Usually the goats are very, very cute in this game, so I love Pashmina. Don't pay attention to the name of my island. I just like typed down whatever came to mind when I created it. So yeah, it's Drakatoa, but like I don't even know what that is. There's Tank, and I don't really like him, but he's whatever, you know. And then there's Coco, which I'm super happy to have because I feel like she's super rare to get on your island. Like this is the second time ever that I've gotten her, and I'm super happy about that. So yeah, as you can see, the houses are pretty like scattered around. I have a lot of kind of like hills. Do you see these here? Like I don't like that. Ideally, when I'll have like the option to um like um like reshape my island, I will probably make it a flat one. So I'll just remove like the hills and make it a completely flat one, and that's where I will stop. I think so. Yeah. So far I don't have much because I really only recently started this island. So I have the what's this called? The resident services like upgraded facility. I have the shop, that's still the basic one for now. I have the museum, and I have the airport, which doesn't really change. So I want to go check on my villagers. We're just gonna talk to them real quick, just so that you can see them. Um, yeah, this is Tank, and he's the kind of like, they have like very specific types of personalities. Like, I don't know how many there are, maybe like 5 or 6, but like Tank has the type of personality which, like, where he's going to be sporty, kind of like a jock. So um he likes training, and he's like, yeah, kind of like a sporty little guy. um so that's Tank, and then we're gonna go see if Pashmina is, this is Coco's house. She's probably sleeping. Oh, she's not at home. Okay, so we have chances of like finding her somewhere around the island. And then Pashmina is at home. Oh, here's Coco. I love it because usually she doesn't wear glasses, and like she only wears them when she is like, oh, Pashmina is not feeling great. Okay, I'll go check on her, but before that I'll go buy medicine. She will be happy that I gave her like some medicine for her to feel better, so we'll do that. But yeah, Coco doesn't usually wear glasses unless she's reading or like trying to catch bugs, which I think is super super cute, to be honest. Okay, no, I don't want to sell. I don't want to. Oh, hold on. I don't have money. Do I have anything that I can sell? It's nothing that's going to get me like the medicine. So let me just try and like go grab some fruits. So that I can get her some medicine. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so we're gonna visit my villagers real quick, and then we will probably take a look around the museum, and I'll probably stop the video there. So it's not gonna be a long one unless like I get really into yapping, who knows. But yeah, I paid off my debt to Tom Nook. What is this? Beige mark and wall. Okay, I paid off my debt to him. So I like upgraded my house, so it's a little bit bigger, but I don't have like an additional room or whatever yet. So okay, medicine. I just want one, thank you. I'll give it to Pashmina because she is not feeling great today, which is really sad because it's a beautiful day outside, and I really wish she could enjoy it. Okay, I think I said this in a previous video. Like, I know that this one is not gonna make a lot of views. Oh, hold on, that's her house. It's not gonna make a lot of views, but I think I've said this before like so many times, and I don't really care about that. I would rather make videos that I enjoy making and that I would enjoy watching on other channels than something that will appeal to the masses. So yeah, oh my god, what is that? Is someone hammering something? Like, really? Oh my god, I swear to god, you guys, when I decided to like start recording, it was super like calm. Let me just maybe lower the gain a little bit. It was super calm, and like there were no noises. I had my windows open, and oh my god, I just hate it. I hate it so much. Oh goodness. And it's like, I feel like it's always coming from the same neighbor. Hold on, I gave you medicine, you're giving me a gift back. You're sick, honey. Like, just don't, like, take some time to rest. Or is she like feeling better? Is that why? Anyways, so I feel like it's always like these kind of noises are always coming from the same like place, and it's like one of the neighbors, like on our street. He's always hammering and doing stuff remodeling or whatever. I feel like his house never has any time to rest, which maybe gets tiring for him as well. So I don't know. Anyways, whatever. We're gonna. So we saw Coco, Tank, Pashmina. Okay, we're gonna check on Agent S, and then we are going to check on Clyde, and then we'll go to the museum. I don't know if you can hear the sounds of the game. I lowered it just so that it's not too much, but I can, do this. Hi, Agent S. Did you just sit on the ground? Oh, okay. No, I didn't need anything, but let's ask her about the journal that we just found. To be honest, usually it means that someone lost it somewhere, like it's their diary. Okay, it's Clyde's. Okay, we'll check with Clyde's, where we're gonna see him anyways. So this is Agent S. I think her house is my favorite one from the ones that I have on my island. I think it's a little sad that the people who move in with you first on the island, their houses are never as furnished as the ones that move in later. For example, Pashmina and Tank, we just saw their houses and they're crafting stuff for themselves and everything, whereas the other people, I had to build stuff for them before they moved in. Oh, here's Clyde. Oh, and there's Sarah. Okay, yeah. This is Clyde. To be honest, I think the only thing that I don't like about him is the his color. I don't like he's not quite yellow. He's yellow greenish, as if he was sick. So, and I don't think that's fitting for a horse, even though I'm not sure if he's a horse or a donkey. But anyways, yeah. So this is Sahara, and Sahara is, I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like this, because Sahara is an Arabic word. So her actual name is Sahara. Sahara. I don't know, the way it's written, Sahara. Sahara. Her name is Sahara. Okay. Her name is Sahara, and it's basically, you know how people usually say the Sahara Desert? That doesn't mean anything. In Arabic, we don't call it the Sahara Desert. Sahara equals desert. That's Sahara. Sahara is the word for desert. So usually when you're saying the Sahara Desert, you're saying the desert. That's what you're saying, Anyways, I don't want to buy anything from her, but what Sahara does is she sells rugs and wallpapers and floorings, and she sells the ones that you're not gonna find at Tommy and Timmy. Is that their names? So you're not gonna find them on their shops. Plus, their rugs and everything, it's not something. It's they're not common items. So that's what she sells. And then she has mysterious wallpaper and mysterious flooring, which you can buy with some sort of tickets that she gives you after you buy rugs. So she has big rugs, medium rugs, small rugs, and so on. But for now, I'm not interested. I got her a couple of times already on the island, plus I don't have a lot of money, as you can see. I have some at the bank, but yeah. So I got her a couple of times already, bought my fair share of stuff. I don't think I need more for now. So yeah, okay, who's left? I think we saw everybody. Clyde was the last one. So now we're just gonna head to the museum, and we will take a look at my museum real quick. Okay, you guys, we are here in the museum. This is Blathers. In French, his name is Thibaut. Um, I think I prefer the English names, to be honest, because the ones in French, when I was a kid, it was easier. I did not understand English, but they try to make them cute, but they're not really. So I prefer the ones in English. In my opinion, they make more sense. So I think we will start by visiting my art section. It's gonna be super fast because I only have one thing in it. The art you can buy from Red, and he is not. He's a fox, and he's not honest, to be honest. um, he's he's a scammer. So usually, like, he's gonna try and sell you things like paintings and like statues and like art, basically sculptures. Um, and they're either gonna be real, like this one that I bought from him, The Birth of Venus, Sandro Botticelli, circa 1485. And like they give you some sort of like description that is like the real description, I think, and the paintings are like paintings that do exist in real life. But yeah, so Red is a scammer, so he's going to sell you like art that is either real, like that one, or that is fake. This is the first one that I bought from him. I got super lucky. It was a real one. And then I recently bought a statue of a samurai from him, like a sculpture, and it it was fake. So I gave it to Blathers, and Blathers told me that it was a fake. So yeah. So, and there's no way to know, I think, if I remember correctly, there's no way to know, like, um, if they're real or not. So it's like you're taking a bet, kind of. So this is a wasp that I caught recently. And what else do I have? I don't have a lot of insects, as I said, because I just don't like um, catching them, because they zoom in on them when you do, and then they show them to you, and I don't like that. I caught a couple of butterflies when I started, because you have to like help them create the museum, so was just catching anything that I could. We have a yellow butterfly. Sorry, I can never like pronounce it without making the mistake of saying butterfly. Common blue bottle. These are pretty, like, these are like very common. I have a frog. I just don't know. I know that I caught a frog. I just don't know how I would, like, you can see her right here, but I don't know how, like, to zoom in on the frog. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I have a lot of insects. We got the firefly earlier. What is this? It's a moth, no? Pillbug. Pillbug. I have no idea what this is, you guys. Moth. Pillbug, I don't know what it is. The moth, I can see it on the wall. But yeah, I don't know what that is. There's something here. No. There's something here. I had a scorpion on my island the other day, which is very rare. Long locust. What is it? Long locust. I don't know. I had a oh, this is another butterfly. Can we check what it says? Okay. Paper kite butterfly. Butterfly, sorry. And yeah, I had a scorpion, which, from my understanding, is pretty rare in like the northern hemisphere islands. Um, so it was interesting when I got it. I couldn't catch it. It bit me before I could. So when a scorpion bites you in the game, you pass out, and after that it's gone. There are there are more than two types of like insects that can bite you. So you have mosquitoes, those don't do anything. Your character is just gonna react and say, oh, it's itchy. There are the bees. So the bees, if you are shaking trees, basically, it's like in Animal Crossing, um, like on the trees, if you shake them, you can find furniture, money, and stuff like that. So I have a tadpole, a frog. Okay, so the frog is here, not there. Okay, that's why. I don't know how to pronounce this. I guess it's loch. I don't know. Um, and yeah, so the bees, you find them when you're shaking trees. Um, and if you do not react quickly, they don't bite you. They don't bite you. My bad. They sting. So when they sting you, you don't pass out. You just have like some sort of like black eye, kinda. So yeah, horse mackerel. I'm sorry guys about all the background noise. I decided to record this one like soft spoken because I just thought it would be better so that my voice would cover some of the noises if there were any, and there are a lot, which I'm not super happy about, but it's okay, it happens. So yeah, but this is insane how much like noise there is. I think this will force me to end the video sooner than I thought I would, which is really sad. I think I will leave the dinosaur or like fossil section for another video. If this one is enjoyable for you guys, or if this one sounded relaxing, I'll try to record the other one at night. The next time, I don't even think I'll get through the entire like fish collection that I have, you guys, just because it's very annoying to have the noise in the background. Like I cannot even focus. It's insane. I'm really sorry, you guys. This is what brings our video to an end today. I really wanted to show you the fossil section because I was really proud of it, but my neighbor has apparently decided otherwise. So you guys, I will leave you with this. I think it's time for me to end this video. If you're watching this to sleep or to take a nap, I hope it helps. I'm not even able to go with my usual outro, you guys. I'm really sorry. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you next time.